starting this show can be such a pain. Everybody has to dance because we're happy in the conversation room. Today's women, happy, talking. Last week, we ended the conversation hanging on Body Beautiful. And you know, everybody wasn't in set. So I made these two girls dance for their dinner today as I welcome you to the show. But beyond that, they are going to work out because I have a fitness expert that knows it all, right? In-house. And that fitness expert is going to take you through some motions before we welcome you back to the final part of our conversations on TW.
All right, hi, welcome back. So, we're here for the workout segment, my favorite part. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show them how to do some very simple body weight exercises that you can do at home. The whole idea is that you wake up in the mornings and before you even think about doing anything in your day, get down on the floor and do like 5-10 minutes of exercise. So we'll show you something really simple here. How you guys doing? All right, while we're getting ready, I need you guys to warm up, okay? To get your heart rate up. So we're just gonna start with something really simple. That's just swinging your arms. A circle motion, just like this. Just like this. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing, small circles. Good, just make a space for yourself, it doesn't matter where you are. Small circles, good. Excellent, change directions. Excellent. Now, while stepping side to side, we're gonna start swinging our arms up and down. Nice. Keep at it. In about a few seconds, you're gonna start feeling it in your shoulders. You can feel it already. But can you see how simple movements can already have an impact on you? Exactly. All right. Back and out. Just like that. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Now, switch a little jog on the spot. Just like that. Real simple. We're just getting your heart rate up, okay? What you don't want to do is you don't want to stretch before your workouts. This is one of my favorite full body workouts. It's called the mountain climber. You're gonna get down on the ground into a push-up position, okay? Just like this. Real simple. Your hands, yes you can, your hands directly below your shoulders. Make sure your hands, okay, so you don't go forward, you don't arch your butt up in the air, you keep straight as you can and stay strong. All right, and all you're doing for a mountain climber is basically moving one leg at a time. That's it. And as you get more intense and as you get stronger, as you get better, you take up the pace. Okay, are you ready? Yep. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, nice and controlled, keep controlled. Keep that core tight. Nice, nice. Keep those elbows locked. Yes, better. Keep your hands directly below your shoulders. Can you feel the struggle already? Yes, you're feeling the struggle. The struggle is real. We're almost there. Come on, don't quit. Just a few more seconds. Nobody quits. Stay in a plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful. You can get up now. 2 moves, that was it. Look at me. I was just talking and I'm sweaty. Okay, so that's how challenging it is. That's how beautiful it is. This is what we do.
Welcome back to our lounge. Hey, ladies. Okay, so after that workout, that was a lot. Maje, what's going on?
Are you sure it was a lot? Bring Maje on, please.
Maje, please come and explain yourself.
After that?
That's our signature in this lounge.
After that?
Yeah. Go, Maje. Go, Maje. Go. Welcome to our lounge.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, what was that about?
Who's going to fire the first salvo?
I hate exercise, by the way.
No, but those things that he did
well, you're in the wrong place.
No, those things that you did are supposed to help us. You know how we have these tummy things? She told us last week that, look how skinny she is. She's worried about her tummy.
Oh.
You know, but I want to tell me about your business and why you decided to start doing lifestyle, and if women are the ones that bother you most.
Well, to be fair, 80% of my clients are women.
Is that fair? You are just castigating us.
I don't know. I
I
think our men are a little bit lazy, to be honest. We're trying to motivate men
I like to hear
in
that.
Nigeria. They're getting too comfortable in their own skin, in the way they are. They just don't want to try so hard.
Body confident. Nobody's
I don't think. No, you see what happens.
Okay, hold.
They can get the ladies anyway.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle thing. You know, for men, I think it's about work. Work is what defines us.
Too busy.
You know, so, you know, being busy is, I don't have time for that, I don't have that, that's fine. But you know what? Your doctor's going to tell you anyway, as you get older, you have to exercise.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone has to do it.
so ultimately, we get there.
Yeah, you
No,
will
but
get
I-
there.
you
But you
always-
don't want your doctor to tell you that. You want to be ahead of the game, because then it's just going to cost you more.
Already bad.
It's already, you've already gone too far.
It's a problem already.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, how do you draw the line between when it's an image issue and a health issue? I mean, I'm going to ask Chisom to address that, because Chisom, could you just do a little spin? Chisom is in her 20s. She's so stacked. And she talked about, once on the show, she talked about having some body issues, you know. And I mean, I just wonder if exercise would have been one option that you took.
Yes, I always didn't feel comfortable being a plus-size person. I've always been this way since I was younger. So, you know how you just go out and people call you Orobo,
Yes.
Fatty, and all those things, you know? So it was, I literally had to take a step to exercise, start swimming classes, which is a very good exercise, yeah?
Swimming's amazing.
Yeah, so I had to do swimming lessons. I had to take swimming lessons, and I also had to do aerobics, which I absolutely hate.
No, why I asked her to share the experiences? Because sometimes being big is not being fat. You know, what's the difference?
You know,
And I kept Dr. Vivian in the house just in case we want to go the medical
it's
room.
really just down to how you feel. How do you feel when you wake up in the morning?
Oh.
Or how are you
Yeah.
made to feel?
Forget about how other people make you feel. This is between you and yourself, you and the mirror.
Physically or your
Okay?
mind?
How do, in your mind, in your body, how do you feel energy-wise when you wake
Yeah,
up?
energy.
How do you feel emotionally when you wake up? You see, exercise for me solves everything.
It does.
Literally everything.
What's the
Stress,
medical explanation for that?
medical
I've heard
explanation.
something about oxytocin.
Or
Isn't
endorphins?
that dopamine?
Your endorphins, it's a natural.
In a good mood.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the oxygenation. When you exercise, your circulation improves, so oxygen is delivered to all your cells.
Your skin improves.
Yes,
The way you think
exactly.
improves. You see, I do a lot of mental health applications in my workouts. Yes, because it affects the way you think. The process in life is everything. The process. And when I say the process, I mean, imagine you're going on a workout program. The work that you're doing, which everyone hates, you hate the cardio, you know, the people don't like the cardio, but that is the process. And what we try to teach is how to fall in love with the process.
Yes.
So like with life, life is, you know, stressful, it's hard work, you're gonna bleed, you're gonna cry, but that is part of the process. That's what makes you, it's not about the destination. It's not about what you wanna achieve, not about where you wanna get to physically, it's about the journey while you're on it and falling in love with that, because the process is the lifestyle.
Some of us don't like the journey, but you know, you've been gymming. In fact, you know, some of your gym buddies are shocked when they. I keep bringing up this age issue. Sorry.
I've been gymming for about 20 years, and I couldn't do without
Please, let's
it
clap for
now.
that. How many days a week do you
Amazing.
do?
I gym, and I have gym buddies at Proflex who can attest to it. I attend the gym 4 times a week for 90 minutes each. I do 1.5 classes.
Amazing.
That's great.
And then I walk 10 kilometers on Sunday.
Could you come and talk to my clients, please?
No, you pay us. You pay us.
If
Before
I
any girl
didn't-
is here.
If I didn't exercise for 2 weeks, I'd be bad, mood,
Yes, of
waking
course.
up,
Absolutely.
unhappy. This is my...
But did you start
Yes.
off? Did you start off at the one?
As
because that's
exciting.
a lot for me.
Sorry?
Did you start off doing the 1.5 hours that you're doing now?
Oh,
how
well,
long did you start?
I like what Maje said. You have to fall in love with the process.
Yes.
You have to find what you do that you're happy
So you have to make
with.
it interesting.
I joined the
And
gym and I left.
interesting.
And the reason why I left was because I felt the guy was pushing me too hard. He pushed me to the point I felt like if I did anymore, I was going to die. Because he told me, I started off like on the treadmill, he was like, that will warm you up. And then the next thing he was like, let's go downstairs and do all the things.
No, was this after the first baby or the second baby?
First baby.
Okay, so what are you
And
doing
then I
now?
wasn't-
You are not going to the gym.
I've not started yet. And because it's a lot, to be honest. Like, he made me push those very big tires, and I was pushing it. After I finished, he's like, start with the ropes. At some point, I felt like my
I
heart
know
was
this.
caving in. I was like, stop. He's like, that's when you should do more, do more. And I'm
Is
like,
that
when do you
true?
know when to
How do you know
stop?
when? Yeah.
Yeah, let me point something out. I mean, I think exhausting yourself is not always the best thing, even though I do also teach people to push yourself. Because again, it's an
Because I'm still
application
gonna be- I say, if
that
Maje
works
says otherwise.
in the rest of your life as well, pushing yourself. The people that excel, the people that succeed are people that take themselves beyond the norm.
health checks first.
That's true.
Absolutely. First things first. The first thing you do is you get clearance from your doctor. You go see your doctor and you get the go-ahead
How
to
many
start
people do that?
exercising. Well,
Well, you
it's
have to just create the
advisable because,
awareness.
you know, for me, anyone signing up to one of my programs, I insist that you have been to your doctor already. You've gotten your clearance because I can't afford any injuries.
Do
No
you
lawsuits, please.
necessarily have to go to the gym if you eat healthy and properly?
This is where I was
What
going
he
to get
showed
to.
us today, do we have to do
Yeah,
that?
this is what I was going to get to. You know, what you've
Maje,
seen today.
Did you hear the end of that story?
Sorry, say that again.
Because I have a child who says that all the time.
That says
she
what?
said, do you necessarily have to go to the gym? What she meant is, do you necessarily have to exercise? Because she finished it with, if you eat healthy.
If you eat healthy.
Yes.
Okay, well, I understood that as you're going to the actual gym, the physical process of going to the gym. And that is a barrier that people create for themselves. You know, the gym is something that requires membership, it requires a journey. You have to get up, get in your car, sit in traffic. This is Lagos. It's not a joke. Going to the gym can be an all-day affair if you know, go at the wrong time. So what I've taught you today, which is body weight exercises, things you do in your bedroom,
Thank you.
in your home, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, things that you can incorporate into your busy lifestyle if you are a busy
Into
person.
your office.
And that's me, because I don't go to the gym. I work at our home.
Absolutely.
One of the reasons,
I
one
tell
of
you,
the
so
reasons-
anyone tells me that they want to start working out and I'll start on Monday, I'm like, why can't you start right now?
But people are
Why
going
can't you
this
start tonight?
personal trainer line.
I
I have a personal
have a
trainer.
trainer.
I don't do personal
I have a
training.
trainer.
Oh,
I don't.
I work with a trainer.
I don't do.
I have to push myself.
what are you training?
I like to training my mind and training my body and also understanding what my clients are going through as well. There's no point in me shouting at you saying, come on, give me 2 more, if I'm not willing to do that. I have to be willing to do the work myself, so
That's interesting.
I train myself.
I prefer going to the gym and classes.
I like the
Why?
company.
Because it's accountability.
It
Yes.
motivates
They call
you.
me up when I don't show up.
Yes.
And I love the interpersonal
Carry
relationship.
people with you on the journey.
And I just
Yeah?
love that.
If you're starting, you talked about starting next week,
I
yeah?
just love that.
Tell people.
I live in Aja,
You
and the gym is in Lekki.
Excuse
So
me.
You
it's
started.
in my mind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's already started. In your mind, you start.
It's in my
But
mind.
tell people, all right? Make people, you know,
Accountable
make
to
people,
people.
watch you.
Yes.
Your progress. You can
And have
monitor. You say, did you go
expectations.
today? I didn't
Yes.
see any of your posts today. You didn't post any gym pictures today.
I
There's
have
all
a
that-
competitive streak,
Yeah.
so I have to work with people. Whatever exercise I'm doing, if I'm doing it at home, I feel stupid. Like, what are you doing? Like I'm doing squats, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Oh, it's working. And I'm like, okay,
so
let's move on.
This is about beauty, right?
It's about
So,
beauty.
how does exercise connect
To beauty.
to beauty?
Tell me.
Okay? I'm asking you guys.
doing so
I'm asking, I can tell you, but I want to know your opinion.
Okay, the thing is body, beautiful.
Yes.
Now we've thought about the things that we're insecure about. And for most women, I don't know, for me, it's my stomach.
It's my tummy.
It's
Okay,
they're
wait.
problem areas.
It's her tummy, it's her tummy,
Yes.
it's her
Yeah.
tummy.
My cheeks.
Your cheeks. No, I can't talk to
Anything
doctor.
about-
Some of my older
Sissy?
clients, it's their arms.
Yes.
Up around.
The
The flabs.
that you can't clap with.
Yeah.
The flabs.
Classic mother arms.
Yeah.
Have you worked with women that have had kids and then their tummy went back to before?
Absolutely.
Please, what's the
Absolutely.
magic? Because this belly, I've been struggling. This
The magic
is
is
real.
in what you eat. The magic is in the kitchen.
No matter what you say, what you put inside this body.
You cannot out-exercise a bad diet.
You can't.
And my
That's what
tummy
I
is
wanted
as
you
flat
to
as
say
a board.
to her
You
when she
cannot
said
out-exercise a bad diet.
you cannot out-exercise food.
No, you were saying,
Yeah.
I said I've had 2 children, and my stomach is flat.
did you go for surgery?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Exercise.
Lifestyle.
I had a
Exercise.
C-section, so they say that.
No,
when
they
you
always
have
give
a-
that
That's an
excuse. oh.
excuse.
Okay, but she won't believe me. Oh.
It's
It's an excuse. Oh. True. But how do C-section people manage the process?
It's
Well, you
different.
have to get clearance from your doctor
Let the
as well.
Yeah.
Let the doctor
Because there's a
decide when
time
you're
frame. They
fine.
say when you've healed
It's a different time
completely,
frame. Yes.
then you can start the abdominal exercises.
Oh, but then there's this band when you have a child. There's this band. It's not supposed to hold your tummy, but I think it's supposed to support the stitch. But I noticed that when you use it, yes, once you use it, the minute you come out from a surgery and you're giving
It's a
giving
compression
it,
band.
yes, it helps you. So I used to push myself with that. I'm 3 months post, so I'm trying. I know, but then again, I
look
used
great,
to.
by the way.
No, you're
Thank
doing
you.
well.
You look good. You look good.
I push myself by, sometimes I start off and then it's painful and I keep going. And I noticed that when I'm like 6 weeks, people are like, you look good. I'm like, is that band? Because God knows I'm not doing any
The
exercise.
band
So
works.
that
You know what?
band
I
works.
use them personally because it's promoted in America. It's called the Belly Bandit. The day after you
So
have
had
your
baby in
baby,
America. We should
I
find
didn't say
you.
that, so...
Because I didn't use band. I had my baby in Nigeria, CS, 7 years ago.
use wrapper. It's the same principle.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I used it from the day after I had my babies. I would use it for 8 weeks, non-stop. You only take it off to have your bath. And it trains you. It does. It
Okay,
really
yeah,
works.
I'll take a break here because I just want to understand why we are so focused on what we look like. Why?
Competition is a competitive spirit,
Let me take a break.
I think.
I'll take a break. I'll be right back.
I feel a lot more beautiful and sexy since I became bigger. So, because when I was skinny, I didn't feel that. I was a 32A when I got married. Now I'm a 40E. And I like it. I don't want to lose the breast line. So, the bust line. But you see, a lot more women are challenged with that whole, I'm not beautiful unless I'm slim or skinny. And like you said, more of your clients are female. Why is that? Why do women feel that they're not body beautiful if they're not slim?
Society has created that. What is the standard of beauty in magazines, in movies, in everywhere you look, everything around you, the models, you know, it's in your face from the moment you become a teenager, maybe even earlier.
Models as well.
No,
but again, that's as a result of body shaming.
Okay.
Do you understand? They've had to come out and take a stand and say, no, this is also beauty as well. You know, this should be the norm of beauty. But the reality is, it isn't.
I think the fact that they qualify it as plus size,
It tells you everything.
It's a different
exactly.
Do you feel like a plus? I'm going to put Maje a bit on the spot here because I know in the past couple of years there's been a lot of talk about your recent divorce and the fact that your wife says she changed color because of you. So body image is not something you made her. You know, can people make people do stuff?
Sorry. No, it's fine. I don't think anyone can make anyone do anything. You know, I think it's on you. And I think that as a grown-up, you should be responsible for your own actions and take responsibility for your actions and your choices. We are all here as a result of our choices in life. I think that if you take care of yourself, take care of what you eat, look at what you eat, be mindful about what you eat, and exercise, not because your doctor told you, but because it feels good. There's a reason why we progress when we exercise, why we get stronger, why we get better when we work. Yeah, it's this old thing in Genesis, go and work the land. You'll get reward. You work your body, you will see something, you will progress, because it makes you stronger. You're less likely to get sick. Things like that, yeah? Your immune system drops when you don't exercise. You don't feel as good. How do you feel? I understand it when people say, oh, you know what, I'm comfortable where I am. But how do you feel? When you climb a flight of steps, how do you feel again?
I don't exercise at all. I have a tape at home that I do about 30 minutes a day for 3 days a week. But I need to do more.
You need to do more.
Yes,
Absolutely.
especially the weight around my stomach is the one that's dangerous.
What Maje says
Yes, so I need to
true.
do more.
Because, you know, I mean, I've always, like, you know, been health conscious. But in recent times, again, apart from these frown lines, and by the way, she told me they are muscles, which is muscles. I find that I wake up in the morning, some joints will ache.
Oh, yes, the squeaky.
That is a sign for me. Go and start working out again. When you wake up in the morning, you don't want to get up, and one part is aching, and that, nobody will have to tell you.
I can hear my knee.
Yeah, when you kind of creak.
But 2 weeks of exercise, that same waking up in the morning is a different thing. You jump out of bed like somebody's pushing you somewhere.
Okay, you see, Chisom, you're so quiet. I was just wondering. Chisom is so quiet.
So yes, I wanted to ask, what do you do when you get bored with the present workouts that you're doing?
Mix it up.
Because no, like, absolutely. So sometimes I go to the gym for like a month or probably 2 months, and I don't want to be here at all. I just want to do something different, probably play basketball, probably do.
Look, the gym is a very intimidating environment, especially for beginners. You know, people actually don't want to go to the gym because they're just too nervous. They're like in a bunch of fit people in there doing their fit things. So it puts you off. You don't want to go. Especially, exactly.
No, me, I started to go to an all-women's gym.
And you're like, what are you still doing on the treadmill?
It's an all-women's gym.
Yeah, so I go to an all-women's gym, so I don't care whether the boys
but even then, it's intimidating.
I was almost going to say I would go there, but no, I'm still single, and you know, you never can tell how the boy can come from there.
Let me just finish answering her question.
Sorry.
Mixing it up is probably the best thing you can do. Number one, because your body adjusts to workouts very quickly anyway, so you can plateau really easily. So if you're just doing the same move, every morning you wake up, you're doing the same crunches, the same thing, your body will get used to that and you will not see the same progress. So I think it's important to do things that not only that you enjoy, but challenge you in different ways. Swimming, one day. Go play squash. You know, pick up tennis, run, cycling.
The whole week he's taking up. When is one bed? I will say find another one bed and dance.
Dance. Go to a dance class.
House too.
Dance in your room.
I'll give you a liberating thought.
Yes.
10 years ago, I went to my first boot camp. And this is what liberated me forever. And I have not stopped exercising. The guy at Champneys, at the boot camp,
I know Japanese.
came into class. And, you know, it was a class of like 30 of us. I was the only non-Caucasian. And he came into the class and he said, anyone, when you woke up this morning, did you ask yourself, are we going to eat today? And we thought, trick question. We all went quiet. What is he saying? He says, no, this is not a trick question. Tell me, did you just wake up and think, is today an eating day or not? Or did you just wake up and you knew there would be food? He says, so that body was created to exercise so that that food is fuel. So you guys take fuel every day.
But you don't burn it.
And you start asking yourself every day whether you should exercise.
Yes.
So you're loading up on fuel and you're not using up your fuel.
Yeah.
So how does that work? I mean, that liberated me forever. And so usually I'm just going, you know what, I eat every day. So if I go to the gym or exercise 4 or 5 days a week, I'm, you know...
Is there surgery that can help to remove all those, you know?
The excess fat.
Yeah, I mean, all over, not only here.
It will and
Exercise is
start
not-
again.
I feel it goes beyond losing the fat. It's about fitness.
Yes.
So removing the fat and you're still creaking all over the place is of no use to you.
Cardio.
That's the truth.
Heart health.
It is so important.
It's so important to
And then
just
another thing-
your functionality as a
exactly.
human being.
But there's another
You know,
downside.
one thing is that when you exercise as well, oxygenation to the brain improves, so mental clarity improves, creative
better.
juices start to flow.
Yeah.
People are more productive when they exercise.
So it's not about being beautiful. Isn't it about being beautiful?
Not always. It's just general overall health.
There are people who are
But beauty,
big
but you've
and
talked
are
about
fit.
beauty
Yes.
being something that you can see from the inside, right?
Exactly.
So if somebody is confident and beautiful on the inside, it shows
And they're happy.
on the outside.
And you
Let me ask you a
feel
question
good.
as a
you'll
So
be
it's connected.
beautiful.
Go.
As a guy.
As a guy, you have to answer this. So a lot of men say this. My husband says this. Why do you use all this makeup? You don't need makeup. You're fine out without makeup. And I'm just like, you're fine out without makeup. I like makeup. I like the way it looks on me. I don't do it every day, obviously, but I'm just saying that. Why does everybody say that? But at the same time, people appreciate it when you do makeup. So there's something good about it. Is it that they just don't want you? You don't want me to do makeup. I beg, so other people will not be looking at me.
Okay,
You know,
in the
what
same
is
vein,
it?
why do men like yellow women?
Okay, but wait. What's
Look at you
your
as
question?
black as
Hey,
black.
why do you keep
Your
saying,
question.
when you look at the
Fitness
face,
question
no,
in
I want to
I
know
mean,
what
it's
is
man,
a
they're
beauty
asking
question.
You can ask man questions. That's
I
why.
used to hide the flaws.
Yeah, so men like makeup, don't you?
And Brazilian hair.
We like
attracted
makeup
to
from
it,
a
and this.
distance.
And
We're
the hair.
attracted to it. But I think that once we're up close and personal, we want to touch your
Okay,
face.
so when you're toasting the babe, you like the makeup. When she comes close to you,
Well, as we get to know
stop.
you, we want to make contact.
And then what happens when you don't recognize her after she takes her
Okay,
makeup?
obviously. Okay, ladies. Obviously, time is
all the
never enough in
pancakes.
this
So
conversation.
women are so done
Never
that we
enough.
don't
But
recognize
I think
them.
we've made the point. The point
Yeah.
is beauty is from within.
Yes.
Whether it's physical, whether it's what you have here, and whatever it is from within. And we all at least agree on that point today. I'll give everybody 30 seconds. Should I start with Omoye? What have you taken away? You were in both editions, last
I
week and
was.
this week.
I think for me, I know this. I just need to be consistent with this lifestyle choice to be fit. Exercising is about
Is that why
being
you
fit.
removed your shoes?
My feet have done their workouts for the day. So that's it.
Sis, 10 years.
I've been exercising for years, and I know I couldn't do without it. And I would encourage everybody to take up exercise.
I need a
because
personal, I need something from you. Till tomorrow, tell me, maybe I'm crazy. Every day I get up to go to the gym, it's still a struggle. But every day I leave, I am happy.
Guess what? The first 10 minutes, Maje will tell you, even those of us who exercise all the time,
Yes.
the first 10 minutes, it's a struggle.
It's a struggle.
Even after 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in the
Even for you
15th,
too,
in
I
the
already
15th
know.
minute, the rush comes. The rush comes,
Thank you.
and you can't start. Stop.
Because when I'm leaving, I am, in fact, the whole day I am flying.
The payoff is just too
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
But every time I want to go, it's terrible. So what's your own,
Healthier. I'd like to have a healthier lifestyle.
Okay, can we
So I
lose those,
have to.
we're going to work together to lose those tires.
Okay.
No, I'll work with Chisom. You just put me under too much pressure. Oh.
Both of you come and work with me.
Oh, you see?
No, he'll be kind. He'll be kind to you. Trust me, he'll be kind to you.
So do you get discounts for coming?
Oh, great.
You're on air now, so you take that back now. We'll see you.
No, I say, live. I will give them discounts. All of you.
All of us. At least we can consult, even if we were.
No, come and inspire them. And Vivian?
Well, for me, if you love yourself, you do things to make sure you're healthy. So that would include exercise.
Because see as you be so on point hair,
It's
on
not
point
vanity.
on point belly,
I
on point
like
face, on point belly, on point belly, everything.
I work out. I take care of myself because I love myself. All right? And it's like after each child, I decided, you know, I'm going to go back to what I was beforehand. No, thank you. Two are enough. School fees.
I like that.
What about you, Chisom?
I think I need.
Are you taking up his offer?
Yes, of course. So I'm going to take up his offer and I'm going to eat healthier because I've been really bad lately.
For me, I'm no longer going to deceive myself that being skinny is healthy. So I'm going to make an effort to do something about being healthy.
And for me, I'm going to keep trying, but I mean, Vivian has told me, just frown less, keep a nice, calm look, use sunscreen, take vitamin C.
Yes, and all the fish oil.
Please, fish oil, I've not done all those ones, but I've started vitamin C.
And gallons of
can
water.
Can you see the difference?
Gallons hydration.
No, I've always galloned water. Always. Maybe that's why I didn't notice early. But anyway, I must go. But the point is, if you love yourself, it doesn't matter how much others love you. Because then, there's nobody, it's because of this person I want to be fat or tall or skin.
Exactly.
Love yourself first. And everything else falls in place, right?
That's right.
Thank you, ladies. And thank you, Maje.
That was awesome.